I am Aarote, RBNB College, Srirampur. Today's topic or point we see the lichens. In a 5 kingdom system of classification, the lichens and viruses have not place, but lichens are as an important because why? The lichens are coexistence or symbiotic association of algal and fungal member. These are the symbiotic association of, these are two symbiotic members are here. One is the alga and other is the fungi. This algal member is known as phycobiont. Algal member is phycobiont, while fungal member is mycobiont. In symbiotic association, one is autotrophic, one is saprophytic. Two type of the forms gather together, they form symbiotic association, that is algae and fungi. One member is autotrophic and one member is the saprophytic or as heterotrophic. What is the symbiotic association? Because algae are the autotrophic, have ability to synthesize their own food material, but fungi, these are the saprophytic as well as heterotrophic, they have not ability to synthesize their own food material. In these lichens, the algal members is the phycobiont and fungal members is the mycobiont. The algal member is belonging to the cyanobacteria. The algal member is cyanobacteria, that is blue-green algae, or as a green algae, while the fungal member, that is mycobiont, these are the saprophytic. They live together when the alga, they contain the chlorophyll pigment, so they synthesize their own food material, while in replacement of it, that is the fungi have ability to provide the water as well as shelter to the alga, because why? The fungi have ability to absorb the water from the surrounding, and this water will be provided to the algal member. So in presence of this, the alga provides some amount of food to the fungal member or the mycobiont member. These are the fungi. So this symbiotic association is known as the lichens. These lichens probably grown in which area? That is, though they will be found into, that is, very extreme environment. What is extreme environment? This extreme environment where very easily the plant cannot survive on these places, these type of the plants will be found in this area, this extreme environment. So lichens are nothing but the pioneer vegetation on the earth. Lichens is nothing but the pioneer vegetation on the earth. Probably they will be grown, that is, the lichens will be grown on the snow clad poles. They will be grown on the snow clad poles. The lichens are very sensitive to the pollution. So it is also known as the indicator of the pollution. Where the pollution can be found, this type of the association, that is lichens, cannot be found. So the lichens are very sensitive for the pollution. So it is nothing but what is the pollution or as indicator of the pollution, where the pollution will be increases or found the algal member or the fungal member. These are the symbiotic association cannot be found. So lichens cannot be grown in a particular this area or as a regions. So it is considered or as an indicator of the pollutions. So lichens also play important role in the formation or as a using of formation of soil or as a soil formation. by the using a specific acid production. If we see between the lichens, different type of the lichens have ability to synthesize or produce the different type of the chemical component. So these chemical component plays important role for the formation of soil, where so it is nothing but the lichens is nothing but the formation of soil on the earth, or it is also known as the pioneer vegetation on the earth. Suppose we see these lichens, some lichens plays an important role for the different uses or as a different purpose. Probably in our spices and condiments, that is the crustose lichen, nothing but the dagad full, it will be used into the spices and condiments, will be found very easily in each and every houses or as home for the formation of spices and condiments. Some fungi are very important for production of different type of the medicines, different type of the oils, or as a different type of the chemicals will be secreted in it. They will be used for the human being or as a man. So if we study about these, that is lichens, the algal and fungal member plays an important role for the pioneer vegetation on the earth. So this vegetation can be found everywhere, where that is pollution of this cannot be found. Overall, if we study between this topic or between these points, that is lichens, the lichens are nothing but the two partners are there. One is the algal partner, other is the fungal partner. The algal partner is phycobiont and fungal partner is the mycobiont. You always know about the green plants. Green plant contains the chlorophyll pigments. So in algae, that is chlorophyll pigments are present. In this symbiotic association, that is blue-green algae, that is cyanobacteria, this type of the algae will be used for the symbiotic association. So these algae have ability to synthesize their own food material, and the other partner are the fungal partner, that is the phycobiont. These are the fungal partner. These are the saprophytic, grown together, live together with these algae, and these are the symbiotic association. When algae have ability to synthesize the food material and fungal with these will provide water as well as minerals to these algae, and these live very well the symbiotic association. So these lichens have no place into the five kingdom system of the classification by the Whitakers. Again, one organism or one form, that is a cellular form, these are the viruses, have also no place, not given place by the Whitaker in this five kingdom system of the classification. But the lichens plays an important role in the life of the human being. Probably between the best example of the lichen is the Parmelia. These lichens will be found everywhere. It looks like as they will be grown on the snow-clad folds or crust. They will form like a very thin structure on its. If we see the crustose lichens, dorsiventrally these are the very flattened and having the white as well as black color, and used into the spices and condiments in each and every home or as houses. Only in, suppose we see that is the symbiotic association, these are the lichens, algal and fungal members lives together. Today we finish here, that is the part of the lichens, and next topic or as next lecture we see the acellular organization or as a acellular organism. It is not included in the five kingdom systems of the classification. This five kingdom system of the classification is discovered or derived by the K.H. Whitaker. Now today we can stop here, only see that is the lichens. Thank you.